Welcome back to TransGuyReacts. My name is Nick, and I make videos about women's basketball, collegiate or professional. And today I'm going to talk about the WNBA games for Friday, June 14th, and Saturday, June 15th. I am currently in Ocatlan. I'm traveling. It's hard for me to make videos on the road. I just got back from an 80-year-old abuelita's birthday party, and it was fantastic, and I'm beat. But let's do these live reactions to these scores and games that I missed. I'm gonna have to watch the highlights later, but let's check this out. So the first game yesterday looks like was Sky versus the Mystics, and unfortunately the Sky lost by 2 points, which is unfortunate. But hey, that's great for the Mystics. They got their second win of the season. Ooh, so they're like 2-12. Good for them. Let's look at these box scores. Okay, Chicago did terrible in the first quarter, did better in the second. It was pretty even in the third, and then they kicked their ass in the fourth, but it just wasn't enough. That's just too bad. All right, let's check out the that was a summary. Now let's check out the actual box score. Let's go to the Chicago. Wow, Angel Reese with 10 points and 14 rebounds. Girl is a double-double machine. Highly surprised that she came in so ready for the W. She's doing it fantastic. Camila Cardosa had 12 points. That is fantastic. Dana Evans had 14 points. Kennedy Carter had 16 points. It looks like 6 rebounds. Oh, yeah, that's 6 rebounds. And then Lindsay Allen had 10 points, so in the double range there. But it looks like Washington did a little bit better. Carly Samuelson had 12 points. Leah Edwards had 16, 9 rebounds. She almost had a double-double herself. These rookies are just playing so well. It's crazy. Ariel Atkins had 29 points. Damn. Well, that probably helped a lot. And Julie Van Loo had 8. But yeah, pretty solid night for Washington. Good for them. They won that game. Fantastic. Now, let's go to the second game. Of course, Minnesota Lynx beat the Los Angeles Sparks 76-81. I'm not surprised by that. The Lynx have just been so good this season, and the Sparks are just too new. They got 2 new rookies. They've got a whole new lineup pretty much. They traded a whole bunch of people, so they're taking a little bit of time to gel. But it wasn't a crazy loss. It's only a 5-point loss, so good on them. Let's look at the summary. Looks like Los Angeles was good in the first quarter. Then it went to the Lynx. Then Los Angeles played terrible in the third quarter, and then it was even in the fourth. But can't have a whole quarter where you suck, so see how it is. Let's look at Los Angeles. Rakia Jackson had 19 points. Goddamn. 10 rebounds, double-double. That's what I mean. These rookies are doing amazing. De'Arca Hamby had 16 points, 11 rebounds. She always has a double-double. That is not surprising. I am very surprised that Cameron Brink had 0 points. She had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, but she didn't play very well. They didn't even have her in the game that much. It looks like she was just playing pretty badly that night. Kia Nurse had 8 points. Ari McDonald had 14 points, was a 7 assists. And then Lexi Brown had 12 points. Great night for Lexi. But yeah, I would say the reason they probably lost is because Cameron Brink did not score. If she doesn't score, they're going to lose. So, not surprising. Now, let's look at Minnesota Lynx. Bridget Carlton had 11 points. Nafisa Collier had 30 points. Jesus Christ. 6 rebounds. 8 steals. God damn. Alana Smith had 12 points, 7 rebounds. Courtney Williams had 15 points, 10 assists. Good night for her. 8 rebounds. So I would say really the highlight here is Nafisa Collier. That is some crazy stats. 6 rebounds and 8 steals plus 30 points. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, now let's look at today's games. Today's games was Connecticut Sun versus Dallas Wings. Connecticut Sun, of course, won this. Connecticut is doing fantastic this year, 85-67. The Wings are struggling. They have a lot of good players. They just can never pull games together, it seems. You got Connecticut Sun killing them in the first quarter, even in the second, killing them in the third. And then actually the Wings won the fourth quarter, but it was just a little too late. There. Let's look at the Wings. Maddie Sechrest had 16 points. She is becoming very consistent with her getting into double figures pretty much every game. Tierra McCowan had 16 points, 10 rebounds, double-double. Enrique Agumbawale had 11 points. And J.C. Sheldon had 7 points. Not bad. But it just wasn't enough. Let's look at Connecticut Sun. DeWanna Bonner had a quiet night, only 8 points, but 8 rebounds. Alyssa Thomas had 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. Girl almost had a triple-double. How did she do this? That's so crazy. She only played 30 minutes, so she would have played the whole time. She probably would have got a triple double. It's wild. Brianna Jones had 12 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals. Nice. Dejanay Carrington had 14 points. She has been incredibly consistent this year. Taisha Harris had 10 points. Rachel Banham had 16 points. She must have been throwing the 3 down. Yep. Oh, is it raining? Oh, it's raining. All right. And then the last game of the night, New York Liberty. Wow, it's loud. All right. New York Liberty versus Las Vegas Aces. Oh no, the Liberty won 90-82. The Las Vegas Aces are struggling without Chelsea Gray. It's just really hard for them. Let's look at this summary. New York Liberty had won in the first quarter. Aces won in the second. Liberty in the third. Oh, the people outside are probably running, huh? Oh, they did. Well, there's a party going on down the street. I mean, around the convention center, so they might be fucked. Anywho, not my problem. Quarter 4 was even, so looks like it just wasn't enough. What was the score? They lost by 6 points. So, it's not crazy. It's just unfortunate because they're just on this losing skid. Kelsey Plum had 22 points. Asia Wilson had 21 points, 9 rebounds. I mean, that's pretty typical for her. But kind of low. She usually has like 30 points or more, so maybe a quiet night for Asia. Alicia Clark had 13 points. Jackie Young had 10 points, 6 assists. Kind of a quiet night for Jackie. And then no one else was really Kate Martin had 6 points. Sydney Colson had 5. Yeah, it just wasn't enough. Let's look at the New York Liberty. Brianna Stewart had 14 points, 12 rebounds for a double-double. Jonquel Jones had 34 fucking points, 8 rebounds. This is so loud. It's kind of distracting. Benaya Jelani Hamilton had 12 points, 7 rebounds. Sabrina Ionescu had 15 points, 12 assists for a double-double. That's pretty good. Leonie Fibich had 8 points. So, yeah, just a better outing for them. Jonquel Jones pretty much won them this game. That 34-point outing is crazy. So, that's it. That's the recap of the games for today. I will try to get tomorrow's games, but I don't know. I have another party to go to. So we will see what happens. If you like this kind of recap content, please like, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, I do not have my comments section on because I don't care what random people on the internet think about me. Have a good one.